Hey guys, it's Alessia. Welcome back to my channel. It's the way that y'all have been ripping me a new one, begging for this tutorial, and I'm sorry it took so long. You know, I just needed to perfect it for you guys because I'm not gonna make you guys wreak havoc on your hair. So everything in this video is curly girl or wavy girl method approved. Curly police, literally go away. But this is my totally unsponsored way I style my hair. I'm gonna show you guys what I do in the shower, how I style it after the shower, and then how I refresh it for day 2, 3, 4, whatever. So if you're like me, you actually really don't like washing your hair. Like, I will take body showers, but I won't really wash my hair. I wash it once a week, 2 times if I work out or something. But I don't know if that's normal. Comment down below how much you wash your hair a week. I'm gonna be totally honest. My curl pattern and texture and everything changed drastically over the years. I used to have a thick head of hair. She was thick and my curls were like spirals. But so much happens in a couple of years. Like, I definitely had a hormone imbalance and that definitely impacted it a lot. My eating habits definitely affected it. My mental health definitely affected it. And I learned how to properly take care of my waves now, slash curls, slash, I don't know, slash curly police goodbye. So because of the drastic changes in my hair, the texture of it also like low-key thinned out a lot. Like, my aunt is my hairdresser because curly hair runs in my family. She knows how to like cut it good. I literally just asked her to do like short face framing layers. It's my go-to haircut if you were wondering. But she literally told me that it literally feels like someone took scissors and like thinned out my hair. But I'm at the point right now where I feel like I perfected my wave routine. Like, my hair's the shiniest it's ever been. It's the bounciest it's ever been. I'm gonna link all the products in my Amazon storefront. I'll pin the section so you could just quickly find it. And that'll be in the description below. So if you want to try out any of the products shown, you can easily go get it and let me know. I also might do a video trying out DIY hair stuff, so let me know if you want that because products do be expensive. And constantly having to restock on the products every like 4 months because those 4 months comes up so quick and then I'm like, oh, I gotta spend like another $100 on all these products. So if you want to see that, subscribe. Come join the fam. Just a little button, just like, you know, just click that. I'm about to take you to my most vulnerable place. So after this, we will become best friends. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. When you're going in with shampoo, you're gonna really want to focus on the scalp just because that's where all the buildup is, that's where all the dirt and oil is. Since your hair just needs moisture, especially if you're a curly or wavy girl, it definitely needs moisture and the shampoo is just gonna strip that off. So I don't focus on the rest of my hair, I really just focus on the scalp, and then as I'm rinsing it out, I kind of just clean the rest of my hair with it. And if you have dry hair, you're definitely not going to want to wash your hair that often, and you're definitely going to only want to apply it to your scalp. Bounce Curl has really been my holy grail when it comes to shampoos and conditioners because they literally have everything from clarifying shampoo to a detox mask to cream conditioner to a deep conditioner. So literally just depending on my needs that day in the shower, I'll go for what applies. And I actually really like their clarifying shampoo because it's not harsh on the hair at all. A lot of clarifying shampoos fully just strip the hair out of everything. So when I go to wash my hair and notice that there's a bunch of buildup from the products or it just feels weighed down and it's not curling or waving as much, I use clarifying shampoo to get rid of the buildup, or you could use apple cider vinegar if you don't have that. So you should definitely invest in clarifying shampoo if you don't wash your hair a lot, you experience buildup and weight on your hair, it's not just curling as much. If you swim in chlorine, or if you have problems with oily hair, or literally if you just oiled your hair for hair growth. And then a detox hair mask is basically the exact same thing as clarifying shampoo, but with more gentle ingredients. So this is good if you live in a polluted area or if you have hard water. At my house, we have water softener, so I honestly don't go in with the detox hair mask that much. So if you notice buildup weighing down your hair, it's not curling as much, your curl pattern's dull, your hair's frizzy, go for either a clarifying or a detox shampoo. The main difference is that if you have oily hair, I would recommend a clarifying, and if you really need extra moisture, I would go for a detox. Usually my hair will tell me when I need to use it, but you definitely don't want to use these every time you wash your hair. So if not, I'll go in with my usual curl amplifying shampoo. On a normal day where I'm not using these fancy shampoos, I go in with the cream conditioner, but when I notice my hair's a bit dull and needs some extra penetration, I'll go in with the deep conditioner instead. So if I decide to use a clarifying or detox shampoo that day, I will mix together my cream conditioner and my deep conditioner so I can just get that extra moisture and treatment into my hair. And with conditioner, you're not going to want to add it to your scalp. you're literally gonna wanna start adding it into the mid and ends of your hair. Literally don't touch your scalp. Basically, it's because it clogs your follicles, causing dandruff, hair loss over time, and itchiness. So if you're like me, you literally only can detangle your hair in the shower. You cannot do it otherwise. If you have a wet brush, it's perfect because they're literally made for brushing your hair and detangling it in the shower without causing any breakage or anything. So wet brushes are amazing for anybody who likes to detangle their hair in the shower. So in order for your curls to be at their best, you need the perfect balance between protein and moisture in your hair. Obviously, we can all tell when our hair needs moisture, but when it needs protein, you can tell when your hair isn't as bouncy or it's been recently dyed. Then you definitely want to go in with a protein mask. And my absolute favorite is the Shea Moisture Protein Hair Treatment. This can be compared to the Olaplex number 3. It's literally the same product because it gives protein to your hair, except it's literally like half the price tag. And honestly, it depends what I'm using that day, whether it's a deep conditioner or an actual repair treatment for my hair. I will leave it in until I'm done and finished my shower. And one of the most important things that not a lot of people realize is that the temperature of the water you're rinsing or washing your hair with matters. If you're like me and when you shower you like going into the depths of hell because you like it so hot, you're definitely gonna want to stop doing that because hot water scorches the outer layer of your hair, which is your cuticle. So the outer layer of your hair is literally gonna be like, bitch, you just burnt me, now I'm gonna frizz up on you. And when you use really cold water, it seals up your cuticle, not allowing the product to penetrate. So if you're going in with a deep conditioner, it's not gonna deeply condition. So I suggest using lukewarm water just so it could slightly open your cuticles, just for the product to penetrate it but not scorch it and also not seal them closed. And then when I'm done my shower, I just go in and wrap my hair in a microfiber towel. Okay, so we're fresh out of the shower and my hair's low-key dry because I left it in the microfiber towel for like 20 minutes. But I like to style my hair completely wet because first of all, when I started off like this while it's still just a little damp, the frizz gods come down and curse me. So anyway, I go in with literally just water in a spray bottle and dampen, actually, no, literally get her soaked. Also, now is when I part my hair because after it gets fully wet, I'm not gonna want to touch it again because again, it's gonna make frizz. Another thing about styling your hair wet is that the products penetrate so much better and that causes more definition. So I like to style my hair when it sounds like this. That's when she's perfect. So first I like to go in with a curling cream, and this has been my holy grail for like probably 3 years at this point. It's the Desert Essence Soft Coconut Curl Cream, and this is the most lightweight curl cream I could ever find, and that's what I love about it. When I apply curl cream, I literally take like that much, and then I rake it through my hair. I rake it while it's still upright, and then just scrunch it in. Usually curl creams weigh down my hair so much so that it won't even get any definition when I'm going in with the gel. I really make sure it's on every part of the hair. You also definitely don't have to style your hair while it's soaking wet. You could do it while it's damp too. You just definitely won't have as much definition as if you styled it while it was soaking wet. The next thing I go in with is mousse, and this is the Aussie 24-hour volume mousse. And honestly, I haven't been using this product for that long, but the volume it gives me when I'm done my hair is crazy. So right when you're done the cream, you're gonna actually want to flip your head forward. Literally let it sit how it was as it was sitting up, and then scrunch in the mousse. I also like to go side to side as well because if I'm fully upside down, my hair is gonna dry and curl really like uneven. Okay, my next step is gel, and I'm about to put you on the best gel that's ever existed on the face of this earth. It's this Shea Moisture Papaya Milk Gel. Not only does it let your hair not dry frizzy, but it protects it from frizz throughout the day too. And it's also a milk gel, so it's not gonna leave your hair crunchy or crispy. And when I use gel, first, I actually just coat my hair in it. I coat the whole thing. So I just like slightly grab it, and then I scrunch up. And then I'll go ahead and go upside down one more time. And if you've been wondering why my stance looks like I'm Gollum right now, I'm in the bathtub and I'm currently on like the edge of it. Okay, next I'm going with a microfiber towel, You're not gonna want to use a normal towel. You're just not. Your hair is gonna literally break and die. I'm being very dramatic, but you definitely don't want to use that because your hair will not like it. This is much more soft and will not cause any breakage. A good substitute is a cotton t-shirt. I used to use that until I got this one. It's from Curl, by the way. So we're gonna want to soak up all the excess. Microfiber towels also do not cause any frizz to your hair compared to normal towels, unless you're like literally going crazy on it. As you can see, I don't have that much hair. Like, there's not much there, but after blow drying, I'm gonna look like a completely different person because of this volume, okay? Trust the process. So next up is blow drying. I got the Dyson. It looks like this, and it has like a bunch of different attachments, but I obviously use the diffuser, and it's magnetic, so I kind of love that. She is a bit on the pricier side, but let me tell you, she's worth it. It's because like Dysons are supposed to give you less heat damage. It's probably a myth, honestly, but I believed it, so I bought it. But if you diffuse your hair, you're definitely gonna wanna diffuse on medium heat, medium speed. You're not gonna wanna go high heat, high speed, or else it's gonna cause frizz and it's gonna cause heat damage. And then if you're on low heat, low speed, it's literally gonna take like 4 hours to dry your hair, and I'm not trying to do that today. The method of diffusing your hair while flipping from side to front is personally what gives me the most volume. So next is hairspray, which I use actually right before I'm done diffusing. This is the Bounce Curl hairspray. I love it because it's alcohol free. So many hairsprays have alcohol in it and it's just not for me. So if you're like me, when you're blow drying your hair like midway through, I don't know, it just starts to blow dry more frizzy. And the curls low-key fall out and it starts to lose a bit of definition. And that's exactly when I go in with hairspray. Flip it over. Flip it upside down. I go in with the diffuser just around it. And I dry it until it gets a little crunchy. Like as you can see, it's crunch right now. And then I'll go in with the diffuser again just to get all that crunch out. And then I'll literally just keep repeating that process until my hair is fully dry.
2 very boring minutes later.
And if your hair seems to always get crunchy and you don't know why and you absolutely hate it, it's definitely because you're not blow drying your hair fully. You have to make sure you're blow drying it fully dry, or else it's gonna end up drying after you're done half blow drying it and it's gonna dry crispy. Honestly, some days when I'm lazy, I just go with the crispy look and then I just scrunch it out like midday. So this is what she's looking like. That's what she looks like from the back. Can you see? And then the last thing I like to do is a hair oil, and I just like to go in with this to add some extra shine and scrunch out the rest of the crunchy parts. So this is the Rose Hair Elixir from the In It Life, and it contains like 15 organic hair oils. So she's a natural queen. I could never ever find any hair oils without like a bunch of shit in it. I used the OGX one for quite a while, and I came to learn that it was really bad. Look at the shine. I don't know if you could hear, but there's some crunchiness back there that I'm scrunching out right now. Honestly, for day one, and I can't even lie to you right now, I low-key leave some crispies up here for more volume because I struggle with getting volume up here. So when I hairspray, I just kind of don't scrunch here as much. I also forgot to mention that these products all smell so good together. So actually the very last thing that I'll do, it doesn't even have to do with my hair, but I'll go in with a cotton pad. I will literally go like right up to my hairline or like wherever product on my hair touched my face, and I'll wipe it. This is just like a serum pad. So I'll literally just go around my whole hairline. And I do this mainly because I'm traumatized from before, how my hair products cause really bad acne breakouts all around my hairline. So I'm not trying to go through that again. So yeah, this is how I style my hair on my wash days.
5 hours later.
Okay, so this is how I preserve my hair at nighttime. I go in with a scrunchie, not a normal elastic. But usually if I'm lazy or I'm going out, I use an elastic. But I just flip upside down and put it in a pineapple. If you don't know what that is, I'll show you. This is a pineapple. Depending on how long your hair is, it may look crazy. But when I put it in a bun, and most of the time I do put it in a bun because I don't, but then my waves just lose their body and they become a different person. So we don't want that, and we're gonna keep it like this. Good morning. You're probably thinking that my hair looks like a bird's nest, but don't worry, we're gonna fix that. So I just literally slept in it like this. I tried not to sleep like that because then it would just press everything down, but here's what it's looking like. As you can see, she held her shape. She's still good. So to refresh my curls, I do like a leave-in cream conditioner type thing. And I love using this to refresh my curls. It's from Scala, Brazil. And I can't read Portuguese, so my boyfriend read it for me and he translated it. And basically it strengthens and promotes hair growth while hydrating your hair. So I recently tried this out, and this product for refreshing my curls is amazing, except it's a bit too heavy. So here's what I do. I take some of it and I take my spray bottle and I literally take the tiniest bit and then I put her in, and then I go fill the rest up with water, and I just shake her up until the cream like fully dissolves in there. And again, with this one, you're gonna want to go over your bathtub because you may slip and crack a bone. So I'm just gonna spray this, not a lot. I'm literally just gonna dampen up my hair and then scrunch it in. You're definitely not gonna want to get your hair too wet because I don't want to blow dry it because heat damage, hello. This also makes your hair so soft, and then look at the difference. So here's what she's looking like right now. I'm just gonna let her air dry and then I'll be back when she's fully dried.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Okay, we're back. In the span of that, I did my makeup, I had a mental breakdown, and then I had a coffee, so life is good now. But in the process of that, my hair fully dried. Here's how it's looking. But I absolutely love the volume at this point in my hair. Day 2, day 3 is the best for me. This routine is especially good for girls who have thin curly hair or thin wavy hair, and if you're looking for volume, because I have thin wavy hair and I like volume. Yeah, there she is. These curls are soft, or these waves. Again, I am wanted in the curly police community. So if the curly police find this video, please leave. Yeah, go, because you're gonna be like, if you have to scrunch your hair for it to have any wave or curl, just don't do it. You just have straight hair. Well, I like it like this, so shut up. Anyway, I feel like this is the healthiest my hair has been and looked in a very, very long time, because I just recently started doing my research on ingredients in my hair products and in my skincare and literally everything else I own. But I realized that my hair products that I was using were absolutely drying out my hair, killing it, killing me, killing everybody. And I just wasn't gonna have that any longer, so I like switched up my whole routine. Stress has such a big impact on your hair. Like, I think part of the reason why my hair texture and curl pattern and literally all of it changed so much was because of like chronic everyday stress. So yeah, if you're stressed out, go do a meditation, girl, if you want to keep your hair. And if you don't care for volume or you don't want it, just use another mousse. You can still follow the routine and just not get a volumizing mousse, and it will work just the same. But sometimes I feel like with waves that like aren't really defined actual spirally curls, it looks messy, and sometimes I'm just like, wow, I look homeless. I feel like I just don't want to end the video. I just want to keep talking to you guys. But it is finito. We're done. I showed you everything I know. So take as much or as little from this video as you want, but I really hope it does help somebody. But I really do hope you guys enjoyed. If you're new here and you want to see more of me, make sure you subscribe. I love you guys with my whole heart, and I will see you in the next video.